The core part of the report is, of course, the list of expenditures. In this programming period, the controllers will check the list of expenditures based on Interreg Europe sampling methodology. The mechanism to draw the sample is included in the portal, and the sampling methodology document is available on our website. To draw the sample, the controller needs to simply click on Draw Sample button right here. We recommend, however, that the controllers take a quick look at the report before clicking the Draw Sample button to check if the partner did their job properly. Are the descriptions of items clear? Is it filled in English? Did the partner upload all the relevant supporting documents? If a lot of information is missing and the report would be difficult to check without ample changes, it may be better to send the report back to the partner before drawing the sample so that the partner could submit a decent version to you. You can, of course, send the report back also after drawing the sample, but the sample stays fixed. So if the partner adds any expenditure to the list when you send the report back, you will have to notice it and take appropriate action. Clicking Draw Sample selects the items to check for the controller. They are highlighted in yellow, as you can see. It is impossible to exclude an item from the sample. As you can see, the checkbox here in the sample column is blocked. However, as a controller, you can edit all the fields of the selected items, except the fields related to the declared amounts. So, for instance, if the partner didn't provide an appropriate description, you can revise it like this. Or if they made a mistake in the cost category, you can change it like this. The amount certified by the controller is pre-filled by the system for all items, both included in the sample or not, but the controller can edit it. Whenever this happens, the controller is obliged to select from a drop-down list the error that led to the correction. The items not included in the sample are by default not editable. However, if you decide to include it in the sample on top of what has been selected automatically, you will be able to edit all the relevant fields. For instance, if you had a correction that applies to all staff costs and some staff cost lines are not included in the sample, you would add them to the sample manually by clicking on the checkbox in the sample column. They will highlight in a slightly different color and they will become editable for you. So you would be able to make the correction. To make the check easier, there are 3 columns that allow you to sort the list of expenditure. ID, and by default, this is the sorting that is applied. Then the cost category, and finally, a sample.